Alright guys, welcome back to a brief video on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold2 5G. We're going to be talking about battery life in this video, and I think the battery life on this thing is actually really solid. However, the standby time is definitely not to my standards. It basically it's getting good battery life. If you want to measure it by screen on time, then I'm getting 6 to 8 hours of screen on time on every single charge, which means I guess I'm averaging about 7 hours of screen on time roughly, and some days I get a lot more, some days I get a lot less. So I have the refresh rate set to 120 hertz, and this is a matter of it's gonna drain the battery probably a little bit more depending, so you got to be mindful of when you decide to how you want to run yours for your battery life. So I have it on 120 hertz, and I've had it on 120 hertz for maybe a week straight, and then switched it to the 60 hertz for standard to see just how well the battery life is going to do. And honestly, get back over here. Here we go. Honestly, the battery is running neck and neck. I really can't tell that it's better on 60 hertz or it's better off of 60 hertz. I can't really tell the difference. I don't think that the phone runs any different with it on or off, and I guess that's a good thing, because I've spoken to and on this particular charge right here, this cycle right here, it comes over from the 5th, so I roughly got about 7 hours of screen on time, and that's pretty much what it's getting. It's getting roughly seven hours of screen on time almost on every charge. So speaking to different people about the battery life, they're getting the same amount of screen on time that I'm pretty much getting. Now their standby time, I didn't go too much in detail with them, but I put how much standby time I get, and yeah, I'm getting between 16 and 22. It just depends. So it's a little agitating to know that I have to charge this phone so much, but what can I really do? I can put it into power saving mode and save battery overnight. Like when I'm not using my phone, I can turn on airplane mode. But honestly, folks, when I'm spending large amounts of money on something, I want to see that I can suck it dry, just pretty much get all the money I feel like I can get out of it. And this phone is no exception. I think that with the fact that I am getting such a pretty good screen on time, I'm not as upset that the standby time is not as good as I want. Again, comparing to my Surface Duo, that phone goes 2 to 3 days on standby sometimes, and still gets about 6 to 7.5 hours of screen on time, possibly 8 sometimes. So usage for me is I have all these same apps right here. You'll see them on my you'll see them on this device too. All the same apps are all there, and the home screens are actually pretty much set up the same. It's just that this is a smaller screen here, and this is the Galaxy S20 FE, the FE thing. But these are pretty much set up the same, and I have them same thing. This also has a 4500 milliamp hour battery, and it's 120 hertz just like this. But I think pushing this big display and just overall trying to, because let me tell you one thing, I almost always have it open. I am an open person. I use this thing open all the time. Very seldom do I use it closed. Very seldom do I use it like this. But if I do, it's a quick message, or I'm just looking at a web page or something real quick. But most of the time when I'm getting ready to get busy, I pop this thing open. And I'm happy that I can do this right here, because I really like having the small form factor in my pocket. And then if I want to make phone calls, if I just want a smaller bar style device, I have it. I have the best of both worlds right here. So that excites me, what I'm saying? Let me, that I can have everything I want in a device right now and comfortably fit my needs and manage everything. So I wanted to give you a brief video update on this thing, man. I've really been enjoying it. It has definitely been good to use this in my #1 spot. I'll be transitioning, and I got some really nice devices coming in, so I'll have to give you a review on those too. But it is really refreshing to use this device right here. It is just incredible, man. I don't dislike anything about this device but the standby time on the battery so far. Like literally, that is the only thing I dislike about this device. is the standby time. Oh, and the fact that I have no cases. So I'm rocking with my Sophie Guard, sophieguard.com. Be sure to hit the link in the description to get your skin, honeycomb everything, and there's no screen protectors really. No really. Well, I got White Stone Dome on the way. That's top dog, obviously. But as far as the inner screen, I'm probably gonna have to go with a matte screen protector. I saw Gigi put hers on, and I'm liking how it looks. But I'm waiting on my White Stone Dome, and I think this is gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a good look to finally have some extra protection on the front. I'm gonna peel off this screen protector right here, and I'll leave this on until I make a decision on what I want to do with that. But hope you guys enjoyed. Brief update discussion, real quick, on the battery life on the Surface Duo. Oh gosh, the Samsung Galaxy the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold2 5G. Man, when you got a lot of phones, man, got a lot of devices, sometimes it's hard to keep up with all these different naming schemes that they have. 4,500 milliamp hour battery in here. It's running smooth. I'll give an update later on down the line. See you in the next one. Oh, and by the way, how's your battery life on yours? Take care.